Okay, y'all. I need to get back to this book. I need to know what happened. I didn't get to finish the chapter. So I'm probably gonna read like maybe 3 more chapters. Maybe. I have to wake up early tomorrow. We'll see if I feel like sacrificing my sleep. I don't, but we'll see. Where was I? Oh, he was angry. I forgot. He was pissed off at her for lying. I went to go look for the 3rd book. It says it's published, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know where to get that. I don't know, but I need it. I think I need it. I think I need to read it. Also, I said I would talk about this later, but it's later now. It's literally nighttime. It's dark outside. I think I can forgive Collide. I think I can forgive it. It was her first book, but it makes so much sense. Like, it makes sense that that was her debut novel. You know what I mean? Like, it definitely feels like she tightened up. So, you know, I can look past it. I can look past it. I can forgive it. It's okay. I'm willing to give her another chance, clearly, because I'm eating this one up. Because that's how I also feel with Icebreaker, at least when I first read it. I don't know if I'm going to do a reread for Wildfire, but I did feel like that book was better than Icebreaker, like the first one. And I also liked Russ more than I liked Nate. So maybe the second book is just always better. Actually, that's not true. It's either the second book is always better or the 3rd book is always better. Whereas like with movies, it's like you kind of, but no. Never mind. We're not going to go there. Anyways, so they're out on the balcony. It's after the playoffs, you know, Elias scored his, you know, what is it? Hat trick? Is that what it's called? I don't know hockey. I've read a multitude of hockey romance. Still know nothing. All I know is you got 2 teams. One side of the ice, other side of the ice. You shoot the puck in the goal. Woo! I've also been to like 2 hockey games. Professional. Like, no, you know. I just go for vibes because I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so after party at the apartment, Sage is cleaning up. He's just jealous. Okay, Aiden's like, no, you don't gotta clean up. Like, I can do all that. Like, relax. So she's like looking for it. They're like, yeah, come sit down with us. There's nowhere to sit. So her ex gets up. He's like, you can take my seat. Eliza's like, she can sit with me. Can she now? On your lap, I hope. He doesn't move over, only leans back and taps his thigh. It's the simple gestures, they just get me. They do so much. Like, they're so small, but they just add so much. And I love it. I love this man. He's my type. I don't like that sentence. The unspoken command is so authoritative. I feel a tremor move through my body when I obey. Stand up, girl. He's not Christian Grey. You're okay. Like your Xbox and stuff. Sorry. The amount of 50 Shades of Grey references I make, like, in a week are actually cause for concern. Actually crazy. From the past 4 books I've read, like, from January to now, I've made a reference for every one of them. It's actually concerning. It's actually concerning. When his hand moves past the hem of my skirt, it ignites a wildfire beneath the surface. Beneath the surface. But I'd never tell him to stop. Shut up. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye. You were thinking that the whole sky. Okay, this is what I don't like. They did this in Collide. Where, like, Summer sat on Aiden's lap and she fell asleep. You reused the same scene. Oh. She's like, why didn't you wake me? Like, did I snore? Like, did I embarrass you? He's like, not really. Besides, with you moving around in my lap, I couldn't have gotten up even if I wanted to. Oh, he's celibate, Sage. Please, let's get past that trope. I can't stand it. Please, move on. Oh, also, I looked at Revolve, because that's the next book. It's not Socket's book, and it's not Kian's book. It's Dylan's. Okay. Wait, Dylan was who she danced with. She danced with Dylan at the playoff dinner to make Elias jealous. And he could dance. She said he could dance. No, over and done with. Her ex, like, is an emotional drunk, and he's like, Sage, do you hate me? Yeah. I do. Leave. No. She said, no, I don't hate you. We just grew apart. He's like, but I'm back now. We can grow together. Something real. Ew, you used to dance for me, remember that? Get out of here. He never came to her showcases. Dance for me one last time. I want to see you. Elias stands between them. He comes in between them. I love him. I love him. I love Elias. I don't care. I love him. I love everything about him. Summer. It's because, okay, they're leaving because Sage and Elias need to have a conversation because she didn't tell him about Owen, her ex. I love how I just have to clarify every time. Anyways, so she's like, we're gonna walk everyone out. Summer. Summer says, we're gonna walk everyone out and maybe go out for dessert. So we'll be gone for a while. You know what can happen in a while? A lot. We're to that point. It's gonna happen. I flip this page, it's gonna happen. 2 pages, maybe 3. He said, who are you here for, Sage? She goes, you. Whose name? She's wearing his jersey. I don't know if I clarified this. Okay, so for the playoffs, he like got a jersey in her size, and she wore it to the game. So he's like, who are you here for, Sage? You. Whose name is on your back? Yours. And whose name were you screaming in those stands? Yours. No one else's. Why would there be anyone else? Because your ex-boyfriend might think differently. Oh, scream your name one more time if you need me to. Cut off. Done. Okay, I don't like this. Is that she's like, oh, like, why does it matter? Like, he's, you know, like, he's just my ex. Like, you don't tell me about any of your exes. But she literally told Summer, she's like, I should have told him. You know you should have told him, and that you're still here. Like, I don't know. She's like, fine, I should have told you, and I'm sorry I didn't. Yeah, girl, you literally said, oh, I should have told him, and now you're over here like, well, why does it matter? Okay. She's like, are you jealous? No. Oh my god, you so are. Quick, I think he's coming back. Kiss me like you own me. Girl, don't ask me to do that. He will. See? She said, ask me whose name I'd like to scream. I promise you it's not. Oh. And he's kissing her. And now they're kissing. Hands are in hair. Tongues are in mouths. Things are getting heated. Okay. Here's my thing. I live for this, but I kind of want her to pull back, like, just to show that she respects his boundaries, and then, like, he has to be the one to break it. Like, she's only giving into this, like, she's being selfish. She's like, damn, like, I really, like, want him, but I don't think she's gonna. I just read a line of dialogue on the next page. She's not doing that. That's not happening. I like this. How did we get here? Just know whatever's happening involves straddling his thigh. We'll leave it there. I can't say what's happening. Okay, it's fine. Nothing new. It's normal. People do it. It's all right. Just know it's guided. She's being guided. Okay. Oh, I skipped the page. I was like, huh? Whoa. She said, I don't look up because I'm embarrassed for riding him like a horse. Oh, I just realized. So dumb, bro. It's late. I'm gonna blame it on that. No guy has ever made her before. I mean, did he still? I mean, yeah. I mean, like, he did do that for her. And he's going to sleep on the couch, whatever. We knew that was gonna happen. I love this. I actually love this. Bring back yearning, bring back teasing moments, bring back fleeting touches. Because I'm telling you, like, in Collide, they're friends with benefits, right? Like, that's how their relationship starts off. Well, I mean, it doesn't. That's what it turns into, like, towards Act 2. And, like, Act 3 is when they finally, like, decide to become a couple. And this one is like, girl, we in Act 2. Like, we're in Act 2. And it's just, we're in Act 2 and it's just teasing. Just a little dip in the pool. Dip in the pool, a trip to the spa. Let's teasing much. You know what I mean? Oh, he's in the shower. He in the shower. By himself, if you catch my drift. Trying to keep this. It's not family friendly. We crossed that line. And so did they. Okay. Locking in. I'm locking in. I don't want to read this. Okay. So he takes a shower in the main bathroom instead of his own because he doesn't want to face her. Not for like, because he's embarrassed or anything, but because like he wants her. So like he's in the living room. She wakes up and goes to the kitchen, doesn't see him, and he's like standing behind her, like watching her. And then she like bends down, of course, and he starts looking up at the ceiling. And she turns around. She's like, "Oh my God, you scared me. What are you looking at?" All right. This man just gave her he's literally everything I want in a man. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's a team dinner, you know, to get the team. I think, did I mention that? I don't know. I don't even know if that's what this dinner is. But anyways, there's a dinner for the team. And he's like, "Oh, we're invited." She goes, "Okay, like I'll just order takeout." You know what I mean? He's like, "Why would you do that?" He's like, "I don't want to starve." She's like, "No." He's like, "No, we're invited. I want you to come with me as my girlfriend." And she's like, "Me?" He's like, "I wasn't aware I had another girlfriend." Anyone else forgetting this is supposed to be fake? Because they are. Me too. And she's like, "Okay, I'll just, you know, take off of work early." And he's like, "I'll pay for whatever you miss." She goes, "I don't need your money." He said, "But you'll need a new dress." Pulls out his card. He's sending her on a shopping spree. Send me. I want to go. Speaking of, Forever 21 is apparently closing due to bankruptcy. Where am I supposed to shop? Where am I supposed to get my clothes? Literally, I have no idea. I have no idea. Yes, he's not. He's like, "You're also my girlfriend. I would never let you pay for a dress you need to wear to go out with me. That's not fair. This is fake. Those rules don't apply." He's not even denying it anymore. Go get your girl, bro. Go get your girl. She secured an audition. I knew it was coming. Because, you know, he made his goals. He made his goals, so now she has to make her audition. She said, "The kicker, though, my feelings for my fake boyfriend don't feel fake at all." Like we said, denial's a river in Egypt, girl. Oh, because he came like barging into the house. I said, what's gonna happen? Nothing. He just said, you look beautiful. She's like, definitely the dress. She bought a ruby dress, a ruby red dress. She's like, definitely the dress. He was definitely you. I love him. I love everything about this man. Everything. Like, there's no flaw. Except one. It's not a flaw. It's his boundary. Whatever. Gotta respect it. I love him. I love him. I love him. He say, no business. Like, I love him. I love him. I love him. I love everything about him. Everything. What? When he dips his head to the crook of my neck, my breath catches. Elias runs his nose along the side of my neck where my pulse goes wild. Why are you sniffing her? He's going to whisper in her ear, but whatever. Like, there's just a weird way to describe it. He said, I'll never leave. Okay. Context. At the dinner, her ex was like, they were talking, they're like, oh, because people were like, oh, how'd you meet? And they're like, we met at the auction. Her uncle was like, yeah, he makes a move on my knees. So I go to the bathroom for 2 minutes and he makes a move on my knees. She's like, actually, I'm the one who bit on him. And Elias was like, yeah, but like, it took me a while to get a second date. You know what I mean? And her ex, Owen, was like, oh, well, it took me years. And we were on and off, you know, only ever came back to each other when we were lonely. First of all, why are you spilling her business like that? First of all, back up. And then they decide to leave. So he's like, I'd never let you feel lonely. I feel like I don't, okay. I might be backtracking on my words here. Do I want them to go all the way? Yeah, but I also want it to be on Elias's terms. Because he made the choice to be celibate. And like, I don't want Sage to like, not make him, I should sit up. Just a hunchback. Like, I don't want him to do it just because like Sage is egging him on, you know what I mean? Like, he wants to do it because like he wants to be with her, like you can tell because we've been in his point of view. But I also, I don't know, I just really, I'd rather it be in his point of view and like we see that it's the choice that he's making. Because right now he's like, I'd never let you feel lonely, and she's like, then show me. And now they're kissing, so it's kind of like, I don't, it doesn't feel right to me. See, this is my thing. See, this is what I don't like. Like, I don't like it. Oh, this is the part I don't like. Because she even said it, like, even though, like, his choice to be a little bit makes her unhappy, she's like, I have to respect his boundaries. But it's like, you're not. You're not. Like, you're letting him kiss you. Like, there hasn't been a single moment. Like, she's been, I feel, selfish in every moment of where she's like, kiss me. Like, kiss me, keep kissing me. Which I feel like is valid on her part because she's, you know, it's something that she wants. And she doesn't usually go after the things that she wants. But it's also like, respect his boundaries. Because she's like, unzip me, please. And he's like, tell me to stop. She's like, I don't want to. Like, tell him to stop, girl. Like, he, does this make sense? Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry. Maybe I got too ahead of myself. We'll see. I quickly step away and a flicker of insecurity flashes across his features. I'm sorry you're celibate. I shouldn't have said that. He shakes his head. It's not your fault if I wanted to. He said, it's hard for me to go there after everything and I don't want to put that on you. Okay. I may have spoken a little too soon. She goes, I don't mind. You're perfect. And if there's anybody I'd break my vow for, it's you. Is it really that cute though? Whoa. Wait, it was a sweet moment. How did we get here? We were so close. Like, you're blue balling me at this point. I'm being blue balled. There's no way. He was this close. But it's okay. It's okay. It's what he wants. It's not what he wants. He wants her. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're almost there, I guess. This book is the the complete entire opposite of Collide. Because they were doing it. Like, they were doing it. This is like, just kidding. Maybe, nope. Please. Like, that's any better. Like, it's a little, like, that's not. The fabric of my sundress is flimsy and resembles cheap tissue. Get this girl some clothes. Girl, you went out and you bought a formal dress. You didn't think, maybe I can buy a t-shirt or two. Maybe a sweater. How about that? You live in Toronto. Toronto? How do you say it? Toronto. It's just so, like, formal. Toronto. I don't like that either. Whatever. You live in Canada. Is it not cold? Like, I guess it's summer. I don't know what month it is. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what month it is here, but it might be summer. The season, not the character. Sorry. In Collide, she's like, oh, it's summer. I like the season. Aiden's like, what else would it be like? What other kind of summers are there? I don't get it. Like, girl, go buy some clothes or something, please. It's not like you got bills to pay anymore. You don't got a place. You're homeless. I mean, you live with Elias, but like, he kick you out. You're homeless, girl. Go spend the money on something. A nice thick sweater. Something. A knitted sweater. Cute. Like, resembles cheap tissue is... Damn, girl, where'd you get it at? Like, where'd you find that dress? Why is it so flimsy? What are we doing? I don't know. Just put some clothes on your characters, please. She said, take a picture of us. It'll keep you occupied on your flight. He said, you think I need a picture to remember how you look right now? Because she's like, you say you're the most honest guy on the planet, yet you're lying to yourself. He's like, I'm not lying about anything. She's like, I'm not lying to anyone. She goes, keep telling yourself that, but you've been celibate for so long because you're punishing yourself for something you did years ago. You think this eases your conscience, but you're only hurting yourself. Fair. Fair. Like, it's a choice he's making out of guilt, not because, like, a personal preference kind of vibe. He said, you want to hear a lie, Sage? Seeing you walk around in this dress doesn't make me want to tear it off. Your lips haven't been stuck in my mind since I tasted them the first time. And I didn't to the thought of you last night. What are we doing? Like, let's get to it then. Whoa. What are we doing? I don't like the setup, but however we get there, as long as we get there. What the hell? What the hell was that? What was that? What did I just read? What was that? What was that? What are we doing? What are we doing? Again. Blue balled me. I'm telling, like, they were this close. They were this close. They're teasing each other. Like, they're bantering back and forth. You know what I mean? Like, they're edging each other at this point. And then, and because he was baking, so he's baking scones. The oven dings. She goes to sew her point shoes. And then they just nod at each other before he leaves for a few days. That's it. They don't even say words. They don't say nothing. Not even, bye, see you later. Have a great time. Good luck. Nothing. Whatever. Oh, her apartment is clean and should be ready for her to move in again. Elias is not gonna like that. Elias got injured. He's injured. He might have a concussion. He is motionless on the ice. He won't be returning for the rest of the game. Girl, you better hop on a flight. Girl, you better catch that red eye. You better do something, girl. Oh, no, he's fine. He has some bruises. Of course he's fine. Whatever. Oh, he has bruised ribs and a near concussion. Please. All right, whatever. So what does this mean? Like, for the two of them? Like, he helps her move into her apartment, like, because that means he got some time off. Besides, you know, still training. No, he can't train. He's injured. But he has some time off. So I know how he can fill the time. Not like he would though. She better have hopped on it. Like, she better be on a flight right now. Oh, it's the playoffs. I forgot. He hopped on the red eye. He hopped on the red eye. Now he back home. He said, is it a self-care night? It's not, but she's gonna do it anyway. She watched his game. He watched her performance on live. But she just said, you gonna need a bath with Epsom salts. He said, take it with me. I thought you were celibate. This feels irrelevant. But like, I mean, like, I get it, but it also just feels irrelevant. Okay, there's been moments throughout the book where she's like they're trying to go against, you know, ballerina standards. Valid. All here for it. You know, it's just like, lose weight, starve yourself, all that jazz that comes with the darker side of ballet. The realistic side of ballet, because that's, you know, beauty's pain kind of thing. And she's like, oh, like, I've worked. I don't want to like sound like I'm making fun of her, but she's like, I've worked hard for my body. You know, like, she's just healed from that. And it's like, I love my body the way it is. I don't care what anybody says. And he's like, you think I'm like them? Like, it just seems irrelevant. Like, it's clearly something that he would never do, has never once said. So I feel like the fear that he would think that about her is coming out of left field. I mean, it's more like internal for her, I guess, of like, oh, what if he doesn't like the way I look, because that's what, you know, she's heard her whole life. But I feel like by now, like, she knows him well enough to know that he wouldn't look at her that way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, I never wanted Sage to feel like she had to perform some impossible role just because I was breaking my rule, a rule for her. I want her to know that if I touch her, it's because I want to. Because right now she needs it and I want to give it to her. It's exactly what I asked for. See? No flaws. This book is great. I love this book. Oh, see, he called her baby again. Ugh, give her like a special nickname or something. I don't know. He said, let me take care of you. She goes, I don't need to be taken care of. He says, you know, the ones who say that are usually the ones who need it the most. He talks her through it. Just know that. I also like how, like, they're not in college. Like, this is just their lives. So that's why I'm kind of, like, iffy about Dylan's book, because, like, it just goes back to, like, being in college. But whatever. He's a junior. He and Kian are juniors, I think. They have to be because they're still in college. Or they're now seniors. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get there. You're the only person I ever want to talk to. Because she doesn't shut up. What? What is the point? He has piercings. Yeah. Exactly where you think they are. Why? What reason? What reason? What's the reason? What was the reason? I don't get it. College story, whatever. He's not gonna explain it. Whoa, what are we doing? He told her to stand up. Confused. I'm not confused. I skimmed past it. Right. All right. Do I call it? I was gonna ask if I should go to bed, and the time that I've been recording is 1 hour and 11 minutes. One. One more chapter. Oh, her brother texts him. I love that. Her brother texts him. Whatever. Texas. It's like 8 days. No. Okay, because she got an audition for NBT, right? But she said that she wasn't going to tell anybody. But now Elias knows. Like, just casually mentioned, like, oh, with her auditions coming up. When did she tell you? Why didn't we get to see that? Did I miss it? Whatever. Too late now. Sage just wants to be taken care of without asking for it. Yep. To be known without reopening old wounds that have barely healed after all these years. There's an unsnappable string that tethers me to her, and the more I ignore it, the tighter it becomes. I would take all her problems, but she doesn't need to take mine. Not when she's just managed to get a shot at her dream. I'd never hold her back. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, he convinced her to stay with her at the apartment because he's like, just stay here. You know, it's closer. It's more convenient for her because it's like closer to her studio and stuff like that. And he's like, I'll help you look for a new apartment when you're ready. So girl got out of her lease. Like, she's not leaving, obviously. Like, she gonna stay there. But like, girl, what if it didn't work out? What if it didn't work out and then what? What you gonna do? Where you gonna stay? Be for real. You're not even in an actual relationship yet. It's fake. Just like 3 chapters ago. It's real. It's real to me. It's fake now. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Sorry. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Like, break it. The only reason I hold back is because of that vow. Lost my spot. The only reason I hold back is because of that vow and the pressure it would put on her if I broke it. Put it on her. She wants it. Like, she wants it. In more ways than one. Like, she doesn't mind the pressure. She's okay. I'm surprised no one found out, like, their relationship is fake. I don't know if that's coming. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, maybe, you know, like, the catalyst for the relationship is that... Not the catalyst, but, like... is that they make it real, or if it's gonna be like people find out it's fake and then like, no, this isn't fake, like it's real to me kind of thing. Maybe it's both. Like, maybe it's not just like them like deciding like, I don't want this to be fake anymore, I want this to be real. But I feel like if they just do that, there's no actual payoff to like the fake dating trope. Okay. My thoughts. Elias is like, I'll do anything for her. Like, she deserves to be treated like she's enough, basically, because, you know, she thinks she's too much and like she does everything for herself, so he just wants to take care of her, right? Like the whole Sage just wants to be taken care of without asking for it. But that's where they're similar. Like, that's where their character arcs entwine, is the fact that he also needs to be taken care of, and it just feels more focused on him taking care of Summer rather than like her taking care of him. Like, it could also be due to the fact that he doesn't allow it. Like, he doesn't allow her to take care of him, whether that's like sexually or, you know, I don't want to say like physically, because it's not physically, like mentally. He like holds back from her sometimes. He held back from her in the beginning, and like now he's like holding back from her physically. And he doesn't want to put too much on her, so he's making the choice to hold back, not also realizing that she feels the same way as him. I mean, that's the whole point. Like, they haven't confessed to each other that they like each other. I mean, they like said I like you, but it's not like I love you, I want to be with you kind of vibe, where it's like I want that partnership. So it makes sense, but it's also like the book's almost over. The book is almost over. She does take care of him, like, and they do mirror each other in that, of like, she comes home, she's exhausted, go eat, go lay down, you know what I mean, relax. And like, she's now like, oh, how's your headache? Like, did you take the bath I drew for you? Like, they take care of each other. I just don't feel like it's balanced at the moment. But I think that's mostly because Elias is holding back more than Sage is, due to the fact that he just doesn't want to make that mistake again, or like disappoint his like parents. Oh, she has her audition. Okay, I think I'll save that for tomorrow, I guess. Call it a night. I want to read it. Like, I want to read it. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what time it is. It has to be midnight though. It has to be. There's no way. One more chapter. One more chapter. Too far. Too far, too far, too far, too far, too far. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, things were about to get interesting. Hold on. One more chapter. Okay, she has her audition. Is projectile vomiting on the director of Nova Ballet Theater considered unprofessional? Yes. Yes, it is, in fact. I don't know. Is she gonna make it, y'all? Is she gonna make it? I don't know if she gonna make it. I don't know if she gonna make it. I don't think she gonna make it. She might. I'm not sure, though. She's auditioning for Swan Lake. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. I don't know if I ever said that, but she's auditioning for Swan Lake. So if I just sound like I'm saying that out of nowhere, she's auditioning for Swan Lake. The piece of both the white and black swan that I prepared tirelessly is imprinted in my brain, and not even the anxiety leaking into the pit of my stomach can offset that. I feel like I have to play it. Just the beginning notes, you know what I mean? But like also like the dramatic drums, like my iPad's too far. I have a computer right here. It's gonna be 1 a.m. It's gonna be 1 a.m. What's it called? Black Swan. That's not what it's called, but that's the dance. What's it called? It's not just called Swan Lake. It might be called Swan Lake. The only thing that's in my mind is that I don't know if y'all ever seen this. The what's her name? I don't even know her name. The figure skater. And she's in that white and black costume. I mean, that's like the usual costume, but I don't know her name. I actually have to find her name now. This girl, Alina Zakatova. Zajatova? I don't know how to say her name. Zajatova? Zakatova? Alina. Her performance. Rent free. It is Black Swan. I know ballet. I know music. I know ballet. I know classical. Maybe it's not called Black Swan. It's not popping up. Is it just Swan Lake? There's no way. Is it Swan Lake? It's not Swan Lake. I thought Swan Lake was the entire show. Oh my god. Listen. My ballet. It's not showing up. Something's wrong. See, the problem with this computer is the Wi-Fi constantly disconnects and it pisses me off. It's the theme song. Ooh, oh. I have headphones plugged into my computer and I was like, why can't I hear it? I just want like the drums though. Are they drums? There we go. No. The trumpets. The percussion. Percussion? I take back what I said about knowing music. Anyways, please. The drums. Anyways. She's like, let me plug this back in. Cause she's feeling herself. She's like, grand jeté, plie, everything fueling my entire past and trauma into this performance. Like, imagine all of this. Imagine her like putting everything on the line. Just be like, you suck, bye. Rejected again. With a lightness I've never felt before, I step into my final rotation. When I look up, all three judges are standing. They don't say anything. My chest heaves and my breaths are ragged as I try to find my voice. The nerves kick in, the anxiety falls right back into my body. Should I go again? Asked with a shaky voice. Zimmerman shakes his head. We've seen enough. You may leave. No, she gets the part. We all knew she was gonna get the part. Let's be for real. We won't announce it for a few weeks, but you'll be hearing from us, says a scrutinizing Zimmerman. What is he scrutinizing her for? She did amazing. He says, tell that nobody that she knows exactly how to make me eat my words. I know you're not still calling her a nobody after you just gave her the part. Please. She called Elias first to tell her that to tell him that he got. She called Elias first to tell him that she got the part. And she's like, "You're the first person I called." He goes, "From the look on Marcus's face, her uncle, I can tell." Like, man is right there. That's crazy. She's like, "I got the part. I'm going to be the principal ballerina for Swan Lake." He repeats my words loudly, and all I hear next is a surge of excitement. He's like, "You got the part and you're gonna be the principal ballerina for Swan Lake?" And everyone just starts cheering. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. How did we get here? What are you doing? She said, "I love you." She said, "I love you." And there's a long pause. And she has to check if he hung up. But then she hears Elias. "She says she loves you." My confusion morphs into realization. He thought I was talking to my uncle. Girl, you better go run. You better go run. Don't change out of your point shoes or nothing. You better run. You better run to that man. You better tell him that you love him. I swear to God. Oh my God. Go tell him, bro. Go tell him. He don't know. Go tell him. I love him. I'm bursting with so many emotions right now. I'm not sure how to say it in a way where he'll know that I mean it. I need Elias to believe that I want him for real. Not the famous hockey player, but the boy who cooks for me and doesn't complain when we do my self-care routines. Elias has been hurt before, and I never want him to feel that again. Girl, go run to him. Tutu and everything, okay? I don't care. I don't care what you're wearing, barefoot, whatever. Go run and tell that man you love him. All right, it's getting real. It's getting serious. It's getting deep. Okay. Get comfortable. Okay. All right. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, girl. Oh my God, I'm nervous. She's pretending to be asleep because she's afraid of repeating that. Afraid of saying that. She's afraid that she's gonna let it slip that she loves him again. Like, he comes home, you know, everyone like comes home. He goes to the bathroom, changes, like comes to sit next to her. She's pretending to be asleep because she doesn't want to say "I love you" again. And he just kisses her forehead. It's like, "I know you're asleep. Like, you have insomnia. I know you're awake." Like, let's be for real. Yeah, okay. They're gonna Okay, we're getting into it, okay? They're about to have a real adult conversation. Hopefully. What are we doing, Elias? He blinks, adjusting to the light before his gaze turns my face. What do you mean? Don't play stupid. Don't act dumb. Actually, she doesn't say that. What does she say? I mean, then I need to know what this is, because this us is coming to an end and I can't bear it if I don't even know what's real. Sage, I won't let myself need you more than everyone else already does. But I want you to need me. Because it's all you ever known. You care about everyone else so much that you don't realize you're depleting yourself in the process. I will never be the one to wear you down or keep you from what you deserve. You might not see it now, but a few weeks, a month, or a year from now. And it would pain me to watch that disappointment take over. I read that sentence wrong, that's why it sounds weird, but... I know what it's like, and I can't watch you go through that because of me. It's a slow burn. We burning slower than Summer and Aiden. Damn. We're not even burning at this point. Like, please. You're okay with leaving us like this? That's not fair, Sage. We both made the rules. I don't care about the rules. He raised his brow raised. I can't read it. His brows raised at my outburst, and words seemed to stick into his throat. I can't read, bro. His brows raised at my because I'm sitting here trying to tell you that I love you. It's like every atom in the air settles and Elias pulls back like I've pushed him. There's a ticking time bomb that sits in my chest. I can't even read right now, dude. Like, actually, I mean, I can't read in general. Like, right now, it's really hard. I'm in love with you, Elias, and I'm pretty sure that I have been for a while now. So what are you gonna do about it? You better break the damn vow. Break the vow. I should go. She just... I should go? That's what he said? That's what you tell her? When someone admits that they love you, that's what you say? Is I should go? You should stay. You should stay. Please. She told me she loved me and I choked. He left the apartment. He's not even in the apartment. He left. He went to Socket's house. Soccer, Pocket, whatever you want to name him. Well, I don't know why she named him that. And he slept on his couch? You coward. You're a coward, Elias. You're a coward. You lost me. You lost me. You're never getting me back. I'm disgusted. You slept on the couch after she told you she loved you? Ugh! You don't deserve her. You better go make this right. Better go make this right now. Go. I don't know if they're gonna do that. If his biological father is gonna come out and be like, their relationship was fake this whole time. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna do that. It seems like a possibility, like that's the direction she could go, but I don't know. Okay. I get it. Like, I get it. Because so he's saying, because as much as I may be ready to forget the rules and say yes, I can't. She doesn't need to have her heart split in two because I'm too greedy to let her go. I've seen the way she is with Sean when he's in school. She berates herself for missing his calls after a long day of rehearsals and teaching. It gets her down, despite him reminding her that it's okay. It makes her question whether she's a good sister. If she ever questioned herself with me, it would destroy me. I could be selfish, and I want to be, but I can never take it from her. I'd happily give every part of me if I could be confident that it wouldn't hurt her to leave. But I know Sage, and I know that she'll give her all to the people she cares about. You mean like Summer said about you? That you make, like, that he would make sure that the people he loves are cared for. Y'all are two peas in a pod. 2 peas in a pod. Is it 2 or is it 3? I don't care. She'll try her hardest to give her all to me when she should be focused on her career. The reason we started this whole thing. And I won't want to be the one to make her forget it. Her devotion to her career inspired me to do more with mine. She's my anchor and I owe her for more than just my improvement on the ice. But I feel like that's her choice to make. And you're taking that away from her. Like, you're not even allowing her the opportunity, you know what I mean? To find that balance. Well, you better go back and you better say something to her. Oh, I skipped. I skipped a few pages. Aiden's like, I told you, like, if it gets bad, like, you need to tell me. He's like, I'm fine. He's like, no, you're not. Like, you leaving the apartment last night, that's you being fine. And he's like, I can't fake this relationship anymore, like, you know? And he's like, you love her? He said, of course I do. Oh, go tell her. Go tell her, you idiot. You dummy. Ugh. See? Because when you let people in, you let them see all your vulnerabilities. She doesn't need to see all of mine. Aiden goes, did she tell you that? Because I'm pretty sure you know that she'd say you're an idiot for thinking she doesn't want all of you. What's really stopping you? She's leaving. After she finishes the performance this year, she'll have to go on a tour with a company and she'll be gone for a year or more. I used to think you were the smarter one between the two of us. We grew up together, Eli. So I know how your weird brain makes you think you're not worth it, but I'm telling you, you are. That's fair. That's probably why they're in this book that often. I don't know. Because he's like, I don't want to be the one to make her choose between me and her dream. He goes, who said you have to choose? Who said she has to choose? Long distance exists for a reason. I'm living proof of that. Because, like, that's what him and Summer are. Like, they're long distance. He's in Toronto and she's, like, back in Connecticut, still in school. Like, girl is in grad school. She won't just be a few hours away. She'll be across the world for months at a time. If this year is any indication of how busy this season gets, I won't have the luxury to go see her whenever I want. When you realize that one day you'll get the chance to wake up and have your whole world right beside you, a few months or years is nothing. I can't read, y'all. I'm over it. The distance might test your relationship, but trust me. And trust me, it does, but it doesn't define your outcome. Whatever. Ooh. So her uncle's talking to Eli. He's like, I don't like you. He said, I don't like you, Eli. And he's like, I'm not one to mix personal and professional business, but when my niece comes to me asking to stay with me for the first time in years, I need to know what's going on. is bad. See, this is what I don't like. Okay, I feel like it was like this in Collide as well. It's like all the plot points were wrapped up at the very end. The very end. Like, we're gonna be on chapter 36. There's what, 47 chapters? 45. There's 45 chapters. We're on 36. And it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. Ugh. I found a flaw in the book. It took too long for them to get together. I only have 5 chapters of them being an actual couple. Sorry. That was the wind. Had to be. Anyways. But like, my thing is like, this could go on for like 20 more chapters. I'm literally over it. Like, it's to the point like you're making up excuses as to why you can't be with this girl. So I care about her more than hockey, but it'll never work. Like, she's leaving, I'll be here. It was never supposed to be like this. Like, I have to read the next chapter. I cannot not read the next chapter, you know? Like, I gotta. Oh, he lost. They lost their final game? They lost their final game? Okay. I wasn't going to come, but I couldn't miss it. I didn't think you'd want me here anyway. But I told you I loved you last night and I meant it. And maybe you were right. I do neglect myself sometimes, but with you, I've never had to. I'm done of letting go of what I want, Elias. So either you'll have me and tell me to leave, or... And he says, don't leave. It's like, are you sure you're okay? Or at least you will be, right? I mean, I can't imagine how you must feel. So if you need some space, I already asked my uncle to stay at this stage. Shut up. And then he kisses her. I think you're sleep deprived. Did you sleep at all last night? If I'm not sleeping next to you, I'm not sleeping at all. But I did forget to tell you something last night. What? I love you. I've known from the first time you laughed. I know from the first time you laughed at me. The first time you made one of your dirty jokes. The first time you slept in my arms. I've known it all along. And I'm sorry for letting you think. I needed time to realize it. I'm hungry. It's like 1 in the morning. But my stomach is rumbling. I didn't eat dinner. I meant to eat dinner. It's too late to eat now. I genuinely meant to eat dinner and then I started reading. Reading is dangerous, guys. Reading is dangerous, okay? Makes you forget all your responsibilities. Whatever. Okay, I can go to bed happy now. Pick that up tomorrow. Oh. I can go to bed happy. It's cute. I do have some thoughts, but I'll save them for my final take. When I finish the book. I'll save them for when I finish the book. That's what I should say. Anyways, I'm going to bed. Day 3. I know it doesn't look like day 3, but it's day 3, I promise. Okay, it's been a long day. And now we're gonna chill, we're gonna relax, and we're gonna finish this damn book. I don't even remember where I left off. I don't remember what happened. I know it ended on a good note, though. Okay. What were we on, 37? 38? Oh. Okay, 37. All right, y'all. The chastity belt is coming off, okay? Along with their clothes. It's gonna happen. It's time. It's time. Girl, someone's impatient. Rightfully so. It's been months. Months? I don't know how long it's been. Months. It's been months. You waited months. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Didn't even like ease into it or nothing. Okay. Oh. You go, girl. You go, girl. That's a bit of a turn off for me. She said, I just want you. He goes, I don't deserve you. If a man ever tells you that, you better run, girl. I don't like that. She's like, yeah, you do. And he goes, then show me. Show me how much I deserve you, Sage. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. Maybe it's just my trauma. I waited the whole book for this and I think I'm gonna be disappointed. He got in her through it. Oh no. I forgot he has a piercing. Why? What was the reason for that? Like, what's the reason for that? I don't like that. Like, why? This feels illegal. I don't think I like this. See, okay. Hold on. Give them a second. She did this in the last book. And I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? They just decide not to wrap it up, if you get what I'm saying. Like, they just decide birth control is enough. All the girl needs is her birth control, and that's good. That's the only precautionary measure that they need. She did this in the last book, too. She literally did this in the last book right after they were talking about how Summer didn't want Aiden's kids. I was like, you just said you didn't want his kids. What are we doing? I hate that. It would be a shame not to feel your piercings inside. Get out of here. Goodbye. Oh my god, that's disgusting. It's not satisfying, dude. It's not. No. I waited for this. I'm disappointed. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, I don't like that sentence either. I'm over it. 37 chapters. I'm over it. He talking a lot. He talking a lot. I'm just saying. He's saying a lot of things. I don't even know what's happening. Like, I don't want to read this anymore. I don't want to read this anymore. I need a scandal. To bring me back in. They got everything they wanted. Why? Like, what is this? What's left? Oh, her brother's coming. That was my neck. Whatever. I'm actually over it. I'm actually disappointed. I'm over it. The book is over. I went to bed happy last night. Now, not so much. I said, what's wrong? It's the wire transfer text for the money I sent to my biological dad. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point of any of this? It just, like, the rest of this just seems pointless. See? Okay. Because Eliza's talking to Sean, and Sean is like, damn, like, I wish you sucked so I could hate you. You know, like, back when your stats were horrible and whatever. And Eliza's like, you know, that stuff in the media is almost always a lie. So, putting on my Sherlock cap, okay? Putting on my little detective hat. Someone's gonna out them for being in a false relationship, and it's gonna be like the one time the rumors are true. I hope. I don't know. They need something. It's too good right now. It's also almost over. I don't know. See, like, the whole, like, paying money to his dad plot, like, we're on chapter 40, there's, like, 5 to 7 more chapters left. Like, save it for the very end to wrap it up, and, like, I don't know. If their relationship doesn't come out, like, as false and, like, the news starts spreading, oh, Sage and Elias are in a fake relationship. Like, it's gonna have no real payoff. But even at that point, like, it still really has no payoff because we're at the end. Like, this is, you know? I don't like that either. No one expected a newbie to bag the principal role. I guess I got lucky. Zimmerman doesn't do luck, and we all heard about your audition. That kind of reaction from the three of them is almost unheard of. Whatever. Like, whatever. But, like, period. You go, girl. It's chapter 41, and she's meeting his parents. Like, why? Whatever, man. I literally don't care about any of this. He paid off his father to leave, his biological dad to leave him alone. Whatever. Whoa. 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 I almost skipped that. I almost skipped that part. I wish I did. I follow her finger to where my thin sweater bunches on my forearm. Put the clothes on the people. Put the clothes on the body. Just put the clothes on. You see this? This ain't thin. I know it's worn, but it ain't thin. Put some clothes on him. Oh, I can't. Why? I follow her finger to where my thin sweater bunches on my forearms. Put some clothes on him. I literally don't get it. I thought it was over. You thought it was over. Revealing the freshly wrapped tattoo under the clear bandage. I had planned to surprise her with it later. Elias, what is this? Her voice wavers. It's a plant. What plant? Sage. I mean, it's better than her name. At least it's not her name. It's her name in some form, but like, I don't know, dude. That's kind of crazy. Elias kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm... he kind of out there, man. Why? You know why. No, actually, I don't. Because I love you and I want you to be with me all the time, even on the days you can't be. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay, it's kind of cute. She's like, you got it for me? I don't know anyone else named Sage. You could just really love the herb. No, I think I really love the girl. Can't. But I'm over it. Like, why? End the book already, please. End the book already. She got dropped. She hurt her ankle. Whatever. She's fine. Irrelevant. Is she gonna do it? I said this. I didn't think they were actually gonna do it. Are they gonna do it? No, they're not gonna do it. She was talking about how, like, okay, so there's these two people at her theater company who clearly, like, they want the roles. Like, they want to be the leads. So, you know, sabotage. And she gets dropped, almost hurts her ankle, and, like, she sees her career flash before her eyes. So now she's like, is this really what I want? Like, my whole life I spent it running, and now I don't need to run anymore. So, like, do I really need this? Whatever. It looks like she's gonna keep going because Elias talked her into it. It just feels, like, stupid at this point, you know what I mean? The studio will be here when you get back. She's like, I would be happy with you and teaching at the studio. There's nothing more than I want to show you exactly how much by staying. Okay, I don't know. I would be happy with you and teaching at the studio. Like, she's content in her life, and that's okay. That's what I thought, like, that's where I thought this was originally gonna go. Like, she wasn't gonna get the audition, and she would, like, realize, like, this isn't what she actually wanted. She just, you know, was looking for stability. But Elias is like, go be a star. Like, you're a star. Like, go be a star, Sage. Go be a star, Sage. I'll be here when you get back. Because she's just afraid of leaving him, and that, like, her foundation won't be there when it's all over. Valid. Fine. Whatever. His father appeared on a broadcast trying to, like, spill his secrets from whatever, dude. It's just, like, at this point in the book, it's so irrelevant. Like, the book is almost over. Like, I don't care anymore. They're together, they're dating, the book is over, the book is done. These chapters are useless. They should have been in the middle of the book, not at the very end. It's still going. I think this is the last chapter. Oh my god, and there's a freaking epilogue. I'm over it. I'm over it. 3 years later. Whatever. She's becoming a teacher. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Her uncle got married. Whatever. Her brother's attending the same college Elias and Aiden went to. Nah,